All right, we got a 2001 BMW M3. This car is set up for the racetrack. The windshield had been replaced before, and they did a terrible job. They had rust all over the pinch weld. They had glue coming over the interior pillars. A lot of cleanup. We actually had to go with a little bit wider molding than what comes factory. Just cover up all their scratches from the rust and everything. This is a BMW Pilkington piece of glass, so it's going to be the OE quality. Should last them for a long time. Has a rain sensor up top. What I want to show you today is what to look for if you had your windshield replaced and you kind of have a sneaky suspicion that they didn't do that good of a job. First thing is, if they tell you keep tape along the top of the windshield, that's a red flag right there. The only reason why they have you put tape along the top is because they use slow curing adhesive for the windshield. Having the pieces of tape along the top is not going to do anything. It's not going to make you and your family safe in case of an accident. They just do that because the glue actually takes longer to cure and your windshield actually starts sliding down. If that is the case, they shouldn't even let you drive the vehicle for at least 18, 24, 36 hours. Another thing that's easy to spot is look at the molding. All along, different vehicles are going to have different moldings. Some will have underside, over the top, U-lip. But just look and make sure it's laying flat against the body all the way around. Make sure it's not flipped up or anything like that, because that's going to give you wind noise. And also look at the cowling. The cowling is the part that your wipers actually sit on. You want to make sure that's laying up against the glass real nice. That will also give you rattle, wind noise. If the cowling is sitting up above the glass, yes, it could be from sun damage and warping, but most likely they probably didn't take off the cowling when they replaced your windshield, and they just stuffed the windshield down below it. When they stuff the windshield, it usually damages your bead, and you don't have a good set. It's not going to be a proper install, and could give you fits down the road. Another thing, look for scratches, mainly along the A-pillars and the top. Look for any scratches that are sticking out. That's going to be a good sign that they got a little crazy with their tools or negligence. So just look around the top, sides, even right there on your fender and your hood. Make sure there's no scratches. Then on the interior, just jump inside. Take a quick look at the mirror. Make sure that the housing is secured. You give it a nice little wiggle. It's good. Mirror, good. Also, look at your interior A-pillars. This one had glue coming over the top. They actually had glue coming out into the clear part of the windshield. They just had a terrible set. They moved the windshield side to side. You definitely don't want that, especially on this cloth interior. There's a couple spots over on the passenger side. You can actually see up there where they had cut into the cloth interior. And this entire A-pillar on the passenger side, the entire fabric was falling off it. We used some upholstery glue, got it up there. It's holding good. But that's definitely a big no-no. Another quick thing, just look, make sure they cleaned up the interior. This was a big mess because we had to take a wire wheel to the pinch weld to clean up the rust from the previous install. So there's dust all over, and any technician that does a good job is going to clean up. They're going to take pride in their work. So that's another quick thing you can always see. If there's a big mess, most likely the technician just doesn't care about the job he does. So those are a few quick things to look for when you get your windshield replaced. If you have any questions, give us a shout out, Facebook, Google, give us a call. Let us know. We're here to help. We want to make sure everyone understands what happens when a windshield is replaced and what to look for. It's a very, very important safety feature of the vehicle, and it's a must to make sure that you get a proper install by a certified technician. Thanks.